Barcelona, Manchester United.
The tradition, of course, we know the final 2009, 2011, semi-finals, goals he scored 2008. Those games that our supporters and this club craves, we are looking forward to this one, definitely.
Good evening from me, John Champion, and my colleague Craig Burley. Chris Rashford for Manchester United. In early towards Lukaku. Flag was up on the far side.
Yeah, Jordi Alba just get caught forward. Tons of room. Titi has to go out there. He's a...
Suarez. And he'll take it on, and De Gea gets an important hand.
I mean, you and I have watched a lot of Luis Suarez over the years, and you know, we know how good a job he did at Liverpool, but he is
at home because of injury. Here's Neymar. And Messi. Messi. Growing influence, Messi.
Just the way, John, that the tempo changes, right? Watching that build up, there's not a lot of space. A lot of United players there's no space, right? All of a sudden, the tempo of the passing picks up.
It's a terrific football club with great prospects. There's Pogba! Lukaku. And another effort on goal was for Lip, allegedly. Here's Lukaku! And Rashford still going! In total. Suarez. Here's Neymar! Blocked away by De Gea.
Now you play an open game, and friendly or not, and you're going to get cut open by this team. You get one or two out of position, because what they do, the front three at times, they don't always win weeks.
Messi. Suarez, Messi. Collection of talent. Valencia, it's Neymar, it's 1-0. And the man around whom so much speculation is swirling does what he does best.
Well, if he's unhappy, I'm not seeing it. And you normally can tell by a player on the field, because they can take their moans and groans onto the pitch. I've been there and I've seen it. And I've seen how it operates now. It wasn't the greatest of pass, actually, just here from Messi. It wasn't one of his best. Neymar makes the run, and then Antonio Valencia just falls over. It
is Messi. There's a lovely shape to it.
Circumstances in what we're playing under.
Lindelof. Suarez! That's the save of the night so far from David De Gea.
You can't switch off for a split second with this guy around. There he goes in behind. He makes the run. He makes the mind up of the player. It's not a great header.
Changes, possibly 11 for Barcelona, which is borne out by some of the faces that you now see. Is out there. And the likes of Sergi Slona, it seems, all of it. And away we go for the second half. Barcelona in the celestial blue. Here's Munir at the other end. And he's through and in, and is denied by an excellent save by Romero, who was left very exposed.
Well, that wasn't Eric Bailly's finest moments, I have to say. And
Martial.
I always feel with this United side at the moment, when they get young Rashford in the game, things happen. He's got a lot here, and you'll probably see some of it.
Here's Rashford. Flag was up as the keeper scurried out, and we're into 4 additional minutes. Martial. Marcus Rashford.
From the young man.
And that is that. Manchester United will not be going home with the International Champions Cup.
Well, this takes a bit of beating. Hairs on the back of my neck are well and truly on their ends.
The newly crowned champions of Spain against the recrowned champions of England. The newly crowned champions of Spain seeking to dethrone the kings of Europe. Huge potential for a classic in Rome. And away we go.
Super play. There's a first example there also, Mark, not of Evra.
Incidentally, do go back to their stripes next season. Here we go. Oh, and it's a problem for Valdez.
What a block. Gerard Piqué, I'm thinking it's definitely him. What a block. Because Valdez has no idea about this soon and quick.
It drops for Ronaldo. And well, his last 2 goals in this competition have been from that sort of range. Why not?
Well, it was Barcelona who were going to start like this. It was Barcelona who were going to dominate the game. Manchester United might be a little cautious since they clinched the title till now, but they haven't started like that.
We're in trouble here. Oh. It really was a chance for a player of his stature, even though it was a difficult dropping ball to try and angle across. European final against Manchester United in 1991. That was the Cup Winners' Cup. This is Iniesta, though. Oh, Eto's opened it up. Well, how about that for smash and grab? It's been all Manchester United, but after 9 minutes, Samuel Eto'o crowns the first real attack.
Wow. Don't you just love this game, though? They've absolutely been all over them for 9 minutes of this match, Manchester United. On the front foot. But I just wonder about Anderson, because Iniesta drifts past him, in my opinion, a little too easily. Carrick can't get back to him. From there, well, that is too easy for me. Vidic is better than that. I think he's beaten too easy. I know Eto's a really good player, but that is too easy from Nemanja Vidic's point of view. It's only a little toe poke in the end, but when you're that close, that's all you need.
Yeah. Ronaldo, as they try to put together a counter-attack here, and Ronaldo, referee absolutely on the spot.
He'll book him definitely, but I think there's a defender around the back, Yaya Toure, so I think it'll just be yellow.
He called it right.
Yeah.
Here goes Ryan Giggs, can't quite keep it down. Only 2 older than who's made the brightest start of all the attackers. Messi!
Well, where does he get it from? When a frame so slight, just pulls the trigger there. And there's some venom in this attempt. Rio Ferdinand just doesn't get out to him quick enough.
Bench, having played against Barcelona twice in the semi-finals.
That was super football, just a little overhit from Anderson.
Carrick. Ronaldo. Taking on Yaya Toure, taking on the goalkeeper as well.
Just trying to do it all on his own. I just think he might have used Wayne Rooney there. Wayne Rooney puts his arms out as if to say, listen, any chance, Chris, so Rio Ferdinand can't go now.
Ronaldo gets his head to it. Vidic was just in front of him.
Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, in 20 minutes in this game, a quarter of it, must have had 5 or 6 attempts already. Just gets underneath it. But you should see how poor they were.
Here he is again. He's bumped over, and although Henry played on, the referee didn't. Winner's memento. Wants to really show what he can do from the free kick. Short corner, they're not 2 against 1. But Messi to whip it in.
Longs to go again.
They're on the pitch, I think they're more moths than the fleas. Messi, almost for Henry.
Just a little flick through here. Does ever so well, Rio Ferdinand, because he thinks it's going behind him to Henry.
Partly down to the climate as well.
well, it might be. I think the climate is something we'll wait for later.
Here's Messi. Oh, and Van der Sar. Iniesta. It's a weaving run. Henry bearing down on goal. He's got Messi to look for, but he's in. Henry and Van der Sar. I think it's not too early to say. Keeps Manchester United in the final. Now, Michel Platini says we're having Saturday finals from now on. And Eto'o, a brisk start, and Barcelona keeping going on the up, in the lead, and very nearly 2 up. And they're asking for a penalty here.
Messi's convinced. But the sense another, I think, Barcelona right now.
For Manchester United at the moment, Iniesta cutting through. Free kick. Just a minute or so after the penalty claim.
Well, in a game where we expected Messi to...
They're not quite on the line, but their hopes may be on the line here. Well, it can't come much closer without actually being 2-0.
Goalkeeper side. He maybe tell us he had it covered. Xavi just uses the eyes a bit. Kids on the goalkeeper.
Now Rooney on the right in the second half. And the cross that eludes Ronaldo and bounces over Park, coming in from the opposite flank.
Well, the firmness of the pitch. Talk about how the...
Here, because Henry's looking dangerous from his favoured left position.
Easy in the end. She said they're just hooking a leg at that. Just bring it down.
It's 2-0. It's Messi. He's scored against an English club now. It's Manchester United at a crucial time with 20 minutes to go.
Well, earlier in this build-up, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo and Patrice Evra make a right mess of this on the halfway line. And Puyol steals in. And then from there, I still think Patrice Evra, if he's got a bit about him, don't just throw your foot through it aimlessly, get the ball down and play it. He hooks it aimlessly out of the penalty area, right to little Xavi, who then says, you know what, where's my target? Well, there's my target there. What a cross, and that is an absolutely stunning header. Look at him, look up. I only have one target, but I'm good enough to find him. And there's a classic example. Jamie and I talked about his lack of heading ability. Well, it wasn't there to be seen. Look at that. Just lets the ball hit his head, and he guides it past Edwin van der Sar.
Scaling the heights, Lionel Messi. And at a time when... And Berbatov. And Giggs. And Ronaldo!
What an opportunity, immediately.
Ball drags up. Yeah.
Well, we've seen some of
Scholes is coming on to try and add to the creativity of Manchester United, but Barcelona could be in big again. Ronaldo catches Puyol, who initially I thought he got away from him and was prepared to try and get in across. Ronaldo walks away from the scene of the perceived crime. Barcelona winning the final. That would have put it absolutely beyond doubt.
Thumping header from Puyol.
Here's Carrick. Inside Puyol, pursued by Ronaldo.
That will ask too much. Ronaldo will probably get booked now. Yeah.
Card is out for him.
Puyol's just got to him. Simple as that. He's done him with the Mainz games. You see, look at the difference in size there.
It is Iniesta. Now, Eto'o. Brilliant from Barcelona. Puyol smothered by Van der Sar. And a brave reclaim. The goal here would really set up a grandstand finish. Offset. Only is given offside. Tevez would have got it. The flag had stayed down. And it's only one. Eto'o. Berbatov, when you're 2-0 down, they haven't played in all of them.
No.
They've been there, preparing, working. Messi could get another one here, which would have been that as a player. Barcelona, the new champions of Spain, are champions of Europe. It's a treble in all. 10 years after United's own, and Guardiola has had a fantastic first season. Him against the veteran manager. For Manchester United, it is arrivederci in Roma to their Champions League crown. A second successive success eludes them.